Welcome to the California WIC program. WIC stands for Women, Infants, and Children. WIC is a common name used to refer to the WIC program, or the Special Supplemental Nutrition Program for Women, Infants, and Children. WIC serves people who are pregnant, who have recently been pregnant, infants, and children up to their 5th birthday. WIC provides benefits for a variety of healthy foods to help you and your family, but it doesn't give you all the food your family may need every day. WIC offers nutrition classes with many locations offering phone or video appointments and online nutrition classes. You will receive education materials, one-on-one counseling, and breastfeeding support. At WIC, you can get ideas on how to have a healthy pregnancy, learn how to feed your baby and child so they can grow healthy, shop on a budget, prepare quick, nutritious meals, and many other helpful tips. Be sure to let your WIC counselor know what you would like to learn. WIC supports breastfeeding because we want you and your baby to be healthy. You can learn about breast milk, ask questions, and get feeding support in person and by phone. People who feed their baby breast milk get extra WIC benefits up to 1 year. If you choose to formula feed your baby, WIC can show you how to safely prepare and feed your baby formula also. At WIC, you'll get referral information you and your family may need, such as CalFresh and local food banks, immunizations, healthcare and community clinics, preschool, public health nursing, treatment programs for drug, alcohol, or tobacco use, and family violence prevention. Being on the WIC program does not affect your ability to be on other programs. Let's discuss eligibility requirements. You may qualify if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, just had a baby or pregnancy loss, or if you have a child or take care of a child under 5 years old. Moms, dads, grandparents, foster parents, guardians, and other caregivers may apply for the children they are raising. Many working families, including military, migrant farm workers, and families with private health insurance, are surprised to learn that they may qualify for WIC. To receive WIC services in California, all participants must meet certain eligibility requirements. You must live in California. You will be asked to show a current bill or rent or mortgage receipt showing your street address. You must also show that your total household income is within WIC guidelines. To verify your income, please provide all pay statements for the last 30 days of pay for each person in your household who works. If you currently participate in any of the following programs, Medi-Cal, CalFresh, CalWorks, then you may automatically qualify for WIC. Be ready to provide your current Medi-Cal card or letter from one of these other programs during your appointment. You will need to show identification for each family member applying for WIC. This may be a picture ID, a birth certificate, or a current Medi-Cal card. Pregnant individuals also need to show proof of pregnancy from their healthcare provider. For infants, a birth certificate, hospital documents, hospital crib card, or a hospital ID bracelet with a last name is also okay. For your WIC appointment, we will ask you to provide a recent height and weight and anemia screening results from a healthcare provider for each person applying for WIC. If your WIC appointment is in person, we can weigh and measure each person at the WIC office. Some offices can also do anemia screening. Attend your WIC appointment even if you're not able to get this information before your appointment. At your WIC appointment, a WIC counselor will ask you questions about your family's eating habits, current and past medical conditions, and other nutrition concerns you may have. They will listen to you, answer your questions, and provide nutrition education on a topic that you choose. They will also help you decide what small steps you might be ready to take to improve your family's health and nutrition. WIC provides a wide variety of healthy foods for your family. Specific foods you receive will depend on your food package. The handout, Your WIC Foods, explains how much food you can expect to get from WIC each month. You can shop at WIC-authorized stores to get your WIC foods. There are several ways to check the brands, sizes, and types of WIC foods you can get. Use the free California WIC app to scan the barcode and see if the food is available in your benefit balance. Or look at the WIC shopping guide. WIC provides infant fruits and vegetables, fresh, frozen, or canned fruits and vegetables, and iron-fortified infant cereal for babies older than 6 months. Fully breastfed babies also receive baby food meats starting at 6 months of age. The parent who is fully or mostly breastfeeding or giving breast milk can stay on WIC until their baby turns 1. When your baby is 6 months of age, you have the option to choose between cash value benefits, containers of fruits and vegetables, or both cash value benefits and containers of fruits and vegetables. This cash value benefit means you can get fruits and vegetables up to the dollar amount listed in your benefits. WIC can provide infant formula when needed. Formula amounts will vary based on your baby's age and nutritional needs. Let's learn about the different food categories that are available in the child and adult food packages. WIC offers a variety of hot and cold cereal choices. Approved cereals are low in sugar, iron fortified, and many contain whole grains. Check the shopping guide or the California WIC app for the specific brands of cereal that you can get. WIC allows you to choose from many different whole grain foods, including whole wheat bread or bagels, soft corn or whole wheat tortillas, whole wheat pasta, brown rice, whole grain cornmeal, corn matzo flour, whole wheat pita bread, and more. These are great sources of B vitamins, vitamin E, and fiber. Check the shopping guide or the California WIC app for the whole grain foods you can get. Milk is a good source of protein, calcium, and vitamins A and D. Women and children aged 2 and older will receive low-fat or fat-free milk. Whole milk is only given between 1 and 2 years of age. If you are allergic to milk or do not drink milk, be sure to talk to your WIC counselor about other choices. WIC offers other dairy foods including yogurt and cheese. Check your shopping guide or the California WIC app for types of cheeses and yogurts you can get. Women and children ages 1 through 5 receive eggs, canned or dried beans, peas or lentils, or peanut butter. They also receive canned fish like tuna, salmon, or sardines. These foods are good sources of protein and nutrients that are good for heart health. Vegetables and fruits are a very important part of a healthy diet. You may choose what types of fruits and vegetables to get from a variety of fresh, frozen, and canned items. The fruits and vegetables benefit is a cash value benefit. Look at your shopping guide or food balance in the WIC app for details about the types of fruits and vegetables you can and cannot get with your WIC benefits. Getting produce in season or on sale will help you get the most from your WIC fruit and vegetable cash value benefit. If you select more vegetables and fruits than the total cash value benefit on your card, you will be able to pay the difference with another form of payment. You can use your fruits and vegetable benefits with farmers that accept the WIC card at authorized farmers markets year-round. The California WIC card has a quick response QR code. You can use the QR code on the front of the card for purchases at farmers markets. The farmer will scan the QR code to start the purchase. The magnetic strip on the back of the card is for grocery store purchases. Only WIC-approved farmers selling at WIC-approved farmers markets can accept the farmers market benefits. The farmer must have a WIC and Senior Benefits Welcome sign. You can find WIC-approved farmers markets online at wicfarmers.ca.gov, My Family website, or the California WIC app. Your WIC card and the WIC app. Once you're certified on the program, you'll receive a California WIC card from your WIC office. The WIC card is a debit card used to get WIC foods at a WIC-authorized store. Your card will be loaded with benefits to get healthy, approved foods for everyone in your family who is certified on WIC. When your card is issued, you'll be asked to select a 4-digit personal identification number, or PIN. Pick numbers that are meaningful to you, but difficult for others to guess. You will enter your PIN each time you use your WIC card at the store. You have 4 chances to enter your PIN correctly. After 4 attempts, your card will be locked. Locking the card protects you from someone trying to guess your PIN and using your food benefits. Do not write your PIN on the card. If you ever forget your PIN, you can call the California WIC card customer service phone number on the back of your WIC card to unlock or reset your PIN. You can add another person as a caretaker or alternate shopper, such as a partner, family member, or friend. They can help you when you're unable to go shopping or pick up your WIC card. Your caretaker must provide ID at the WIC appointment and be taught how to use a California WIC card before you share your card's PIN number with them. Be sure to trust that person to keep your PIN safe. Do not share your PIN with any store staff. If a store cashier or any other store staff asks for your PIN, please let your WIC office know. Keep your California WIC card in a safe place, like your wallet. Try to avoid bending your WIC card. Keep your WIC card away from cell phones, direct sunlight, heat, magnets, TV, and microwaves. These can damage the magnetic strip that holds your benefit information. These tips will keep your WIC card in good condition and working properly at the store. To get help with your California WIC card, call the toll-free customer service number on the back of the card. 1-844-4MY-FAMILY is available to help you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It is a good idea to keep your PIN separate from your WIC card in case your card is lost or stolen. Call 1-844-4MY-FAMILY to report a lost, stolen, or damaged card, and then call your WIC office to get a new card. Your balance and PIN will automatically transfer to the new card. You can also call this toll-free customer service number to get your WIC food balance. Call your WIC office instead of the customer service number for answers to specific questions about your WIC benefits and shopping with your WIC card. If you have a smartphone, you are encouraged to download the California WIC app from the Apple App Store or Google Play. After your WIC certification appointment, you will be able to finish setting up the WIC app using your WIC card number. You can use the WIC app to find WIC offices, WIC authorized stores, and farmers markets. Check your WIC food balance and expiration dates. Scan foods as you shop to find your WIC approved foods and see WIC upcoming appointments. How to redeem benefits at the store. It is important to know your WIC food balance to see the foods and amounts available to you and your family before going to the store. There are many ways to find your WIC food balance. You can use the California WIC app. You can ask the cashier at the store to print your food balance. You can call the WIC card customer service phone number on the back of your card. You can ask your WIC office for a copy or save your receipt from your last shopping trip. Your card may be loaded up to 3 months' worth of benefits, but you will only have access to the current month's benefits at the store. You will lose any benefits not used at 11:59 p.m. on the last day of your benefits valid through date, so be sure to get all of the foods you need before that date. You can only shop for WIC food at WIC authorized stores. Look for stores displaying the WIC card sign or the WIC logo to identify ones that accept WIC benefits. You can also use the California WIC app on your smartphone to find WIC authorized stores or go online to myfamily.wic.ca.gov. Take your California WIC card with you to the store. You must have the physical card to shop at a WIC authorized store. Store staff are not able to use a photo of your card or an app screenshot. Use the California WIC app to check your balance. If needed, you can always go to the store's customer service counter or a grocery cashier to request a printout of your WIC card balance. You do not have to get all of your WIC foods in one shopping trip. WIC benefits are good for about 30 days. WIC foods are not meant to be shared. They should be used by the WIC participant they are issued for. The California WIC program authorizes specific brands and package sizes for foods to be purchased with WIC benefits. When you're in the store, it's your responsibility to know which foods you can get and the package sizes allowed. When picking your WIC foods, keep an eye on how many ounces or containers you have left to make sure the package sizes you choose will stay within the amounts loaded to your family's California WIC card. The Understanding Your WIC Food Balance handout shares ideas for how to put together combinations of container sizes to get the most out of your WIC food benefits. The shopping guide also has tips for selecting package sizes to maximize your benefits. Be sure to take the shopping guide or your phone with the app with you when you shop. Many stores have shelf labels next to approved WIC items. These can be helpful, but sometimes they are in the wrong place. If you're not sure if an item is WIC approved, it's best to use your smartphone to scan the barcode using the California WIC app. WIC authorized stores have the list of approved WIC items programmed into their cash register systems. You can be sure the WIC benefits loaded to your card will be recognized as WIC items when you check out. Items will be paid for by WIC only if they are WIC approved and also loaded to your family's WIC card. For example, if you pick a container of milk of a different fat content than what was issued for your child, the milk will not be in the WIC benefits loaded on your card and paid for by WIC. You will need to pay for the milk with another form of payment. If you have any questions about what foods you can get, ask your WIC office staff. If you find an item that you were not allowed to get and you believe is a WIC-approved item, you can report it to the state WIC program by taking a picture of the food item label back and front and emailing it to wic@cdph.ca.gov. If you have trouble finding the WIC food you need, please speak to the store staff. As you are shopping, separate your WIC foods from your non-WIC items. This will make checking out easier. Some stores may need to scan your WIC items first. When you have selected all of your grocery items and are ready to check out, choose a register line. Many stores now accept WIC at self-checkout. If you choose a line with a cashier, let them know you will be using your WIC benefits. You should receive a receipt for your current WIC purchases and an ending balance receipt. Keep your receipt so that you know what you have left on your WIC card the next time you shop. Your WIC app also lists your remaining balance. Follow any instructions from the cashier for when to insert your card into the card reader. Some stores may need you to swipe your WIC card before the transaction begins. After swiping your WIC card, the card reader will prompt you to enter your PIN number. Never provide your PIN number to the cashier. Make sure to enter any store rewards numbers so you get any discounts on sale items. After your items are rung up, use your WIC card for payment first before using other forms of payment. You will be asked to approve the WIC transaction, so make sure everything is correct. Once your WIC benefits have been subtracted, you can pay for the remaining balance if you have non-WIC items with another form of payment such as CalFresh, credit, debit, or cash. Ask to speak to a store manager if you have any concerns about your shopping experience. Bring your WIC card to the WIC office if you experience any card problems. WIC staff will be happy to help you. The California WIC card makes shopping fast and easy. WIC participant rights and responsibilities. You and your designated caretaker must read the rights and responsibilities at certification appointments and provide a signature to show agreement. The rights and responsibilities include your rights to fair treatment, privacy, and what you will receive. The rights and responsibilities state that the standards for eligibility and participation in the WIC program are the same for everyone, regardless of race, color, national origin, sex, including gender identity and sexual orientation, disability, age, or reprisal or retaliation for prior civil rights activity. WIC staff will keep your information private. Your written approval is needed before WIC shares your family's information with anyone outside of the WIC program, except as permitted by law. You will receive WIC benefits, which you can use to supplement your monthly food budget with healthy food. You will also receive helpful tips for a nutritious diet and breastfeeding, along with information about other healthcare services available, like healthcare and immunizations. Your responsibilities include buying WIC-authorized foods, always being honest and courteous to WIC and grocery store staff. It's important to use your WIC benefits every month. Be sure to bring your WIC card to the grocery store every time you shop for WIC foods. You are responsible for giving correct eligibility information to WIC staff. Be polite by keeping your WIC appointments or call ahead when you need to reschedule. Treat WIC staff and grocery store staff with courtesy and respect. Do not sell, trade, or attempt to sell or trade your WIC benefits, food, or infant formula in person, in print, or online. You may be disqualified for this type of violation. By signing the rights and responsibilities form, you understand that intentionally making a false or misleading statement or intentionally misrepresenting, concealing, or withholding facts may result in paying the state agency in cash for the value of the food benefits improperly issued to you. You also understand that dual participation, receiving benefits from more than one WIC office at a time, is illegal and can result in disqualification from WIC. You may appeal any decision made by the WIC office regarding your eligibility. The WIC program does not discriminate. To file a program discrimination complaint, a participant should complete a Form AD 3027 USDA Program Discrimination Complaint Form, which can be completed online. WIC staff will be available to answer any questions you may have on your rights and responsibilities. We're happy you have chosen to join us at WIC. More information can be found on our website, myfamily.wic.ca.gov. WIC staff are always here to answer your questions about nutrition, feeding your baby, or resources in your community. California families grow healthy with WIC.